Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Rizwana's Rasoi. What could be a better way to consume your leafy greens than making a scrumptious bowl of palak paneer? So today I am going to share with you a very simple and quick recipe that can be made in just minutes. So let us quickly check out the ingredients and get started. To prepare palak paneer, the first step is to blanch the spinach leaf. So for that, in a pot of boiling water, I am going to add in a bunch of spinach leaves. Now these are thoroughly washed. For the blanching process, we are going to leave this in boiling water for not more than 1 or 2 minutes. By doing so, the color of our palak leaves remains intact. Meanwhile, you can keep a bowl of chilled ice water by the side because once these palak leaves are removed from hot water, they have to immediately be dropped in chilled cold water to stop the cooking process. It's been 1 or 2 minutes and now I am going to drain off the excess water and drop these leaves into chilled ice cold water. So our blanched palak leaves are ready to be pureed. So for that, in a mixer jar, I am going to drain off the excess water and add in the blanched palak leaves. I am not adding water to prepare this palak puree. Depending upon your taste, you can add the number of green chilies you want. Here I am adding 3 green chilies. Now close the mixer jar and grind it into a smooth puree. So here you can see that our palak puree is ready. I have not added any water to make this puree. The texture should be nice and smooth like this. We can keep this aside and start preparing our palak paneer gravy. For that, in a kadai, I have taken 2 tablespoons of oil. Along with that, I am taking 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter. Once the butter starts melting, you can add in the paneer pieces one by one. Here I have taken 250 grams of paneer and cut it into cubes this way. Saute the paneer in butter for around 2 minutes till they get a light golden brown color. You can completely skip this step if you like. I like to saute it a bit in butter before adding to the palak gravy. Do not fry them for long, else the paneer can turn rubbery. Just wait for a light golden brown color and remove them off the flame. To prepare the palak paneer gravy, in the same pot I have taken 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Once it starts fluttering, I am going to add a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Now fry this well till its raw smell goes and then add in 1 medium sized onion which is finely chopped. Saute it well till it turns soft and pink. Some recipes make use of tomatoes and some spices as well, but here I have kept the recipe really simple and this actually brings out the true flavors of our palak paneer. Now here the onions have turned transparent. I am going to add in the palak puree that we had prepared and kept. Give this a gentle stir. Once the gravy starts coming to a boil, I am going to season this with some salt as per taste. Next add in a teaspoon of garam masala. Mix this well. The gravy is simmering for around 2 minutes now. At this point, I am going to add in the fried paneer pieces. After adding all the paneer pieces, just gently coat it with the palak gravy. Be very gentle in mixing it because we do not want to break the paneer. Next I am adding 2 tablespoons of fresh cream. If you want, you can avoid this. Give this a gentle mix and just allow it to come to a boil. So our palak paneer is ready to be served. You can see the consistency. It is not too thin or too thick. You can adjust its consistency by adding the required amount of water. You can serve it hot with some chapatis or naan. So friends, do try this rich, creamy and flavorful palak paneer and share your feedback in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and until we meet next time, is bye from Ritwana's Rasoi. Thank you for watching.